welcome back to my channel. This is Christina at Homeschool and Grace, and today's video is a Rome to the Reformation end of year review. So I have the two that did Rome to the Reformation, Bethany and Mary Grace. Yay! Hi. Okay, so what did we think? Let's start out. I hear someone pounding on the piano. Let's start out. What did you think of Rome to the Reformation?
It was okay. It was fun.
Okay, it was fun. I thought it was great. I really enjoyed what we learned, what the girls learned this year. I thought it was really good historical information and Bible and verses that were just super helpful. So let's start out. I always love how My Father's World lays out the days, or the weeks, I should say. So here's the week 1. So we start out up here. It always starts with Bible, and then we just work our way down. Sorry. Okay, so we're gonna start at the beginning and work our way down through each subject, and so this is gonna be a kind of a long video. This will even have their independent work, so math, language arts. It will also have spelling, and all the and art and music and stuff like that. Okay.
I don't like spelling.
Well, let's hush. Okay. Okay, we're going to start out with Bible. Okay, so we first went through how the Bible came to us. What did you girls think of this book?
It was fun.
I don't remember.
We gotta make those scrolls.
Yeah, we made the scrolls.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
And it kind of taught us like how the story of the New Testament, how
Alphabet.
yeah, the writing began, the Rosetta Stone, scrolls.
Little writing pads.
Yep. We were gonna make this and we never got a chance to, or this, which was like these clay pads. We never ended up being able to make that. But okay, so we like this one. We also went through Trial and Triumph, which is on church history. Yep.
Which one was this one? We printed
yeah,
out pictures of it.
Yeah, so we try to find pictures of like martyrs and different people, Charlemagne. So it's the early church, the Middle Ages, Reformation, and it goes even further. I think we'll be using this again next year, maybe. I'll have to look. Okay.
What?
Maybe. I could be wrong. Okay. What else did we use? Okay, we did the Illustrated Family Bible, DK. What did you think of this one?
That was fun.
It was okay.
You're saying everything's okay. No, I'm not.
This might be an interesting video. Okay, so I really like this one because the pictures are really good, and it's got really good information on the sides to add to, not like add to the text, but like give you background, like what this meant, or like the historical background. So for example, let's see here. I opened to 1 Kings, so it said to Shishak the king, and it says Shishak is the first pharaoh to be mentioned by name in the Bible. He was known as Shishak the First, and he founded Egypt's 22nd dynasty. And so it gives you information like that. So I really like this one and appreciate it when I'm teaching the Bible to give a little background to what lessons we're learning.
Background.
Yes, historical background. Okay, so they also recommend the Victor Journey Through the Bible.
That was fun.
You like this one?
Yeah, I liked it. I liked all the pictures.
It was okay.
I like all the pictures.
Okay, so there's good pictures. Again, more information and historical background. Don't shake. To help with whatever portion we were reading in the Bible. And so that was very helpful. And this is out of print, so I had to buy this off of eBay. It didn't come with the curriculum. Okay, let's see here. So we read through, and I will start out by saying we did not finish the curriculum. This was a really hard year of school. with a lot of starts and stops with different things. And so if you've seen my other videos, you know why. And I can link up here, or up here, wherever it is. I think it's this side.
It's on top of my head.
It's on top of her head.
Okay, let me back up the camera some because I feel like you're not in the screen, May Grace. So there are 34 weeks, and we got through week 25. So we did a little bit more of the language arts, and we did our own math, so we did more of that. But that's how far we got in the history section and all the rest. Okay, so for Bible, we read how the Bible came to us. We did a New Testament overview. We learned about Old Testament prophecies of Jesus, the birth of John and Jesus, childhood of Jesus, the early church, Paul, Revelation, Luke, Philippians, 1 John, and then some memory verse review. So now we're going to move on from Bible. Okay, we're going to move next to English from the roots up.
That was fun. I enjoyed that.
It was okay.
I really liked it.
Okay, so we were learning Latin this year. And
Want
so,
me to grab my Latin box to show them?
sure.
I don't know where it is.
Actually, why doesn't Bethany grab it? She can get it easy. Okay, so they each had a box that we put their cards in.
These are not in order.
That's okay.
Dots of Latin.
Oh, move it this way. Yep, lots of Latin cards. Let me see. So see, we did quite a bit. We still didn't get through them all, so let's see if we can remember any of them.
I remember Folia from last year.
Yeah. Okay. Novem.
9.
9. Decem or Decem.
December.
No. What number?
8.
No.
10.
10. So we like this book. We did it really simply. We just would write the name or the word out, write the English version of the word, and then we would review them about once a week. And that was about it. That's as far as we went with it. Here, put it back. Okay, so we liked English.
That was fun.
Okay.
It was okay for the last time.
Okay, we're going to first do everything that they did together, and then we'll go to their individual stuff. Or maybe we'll just keep going down through. Okay, so next was spelling. Spelling, pull out your spelling books.
We have different spelling.
Start with Bethany's.
This year I did spelling power.
So we didn't do it for super long. We kind of fizzled out with spelling, unfortunately. But our plan is to pick it back up in the fall. And I really like spelling power. I think it's really great to teach. It's a lot simpler than it seems. Like once you get the hang of it, it's pretty consistent for each day. So I thought it was a good spelling program. Okay.
Spelling program.
Spring?
Okay. Mary Grace did spelling by sound and structure. What did you think of this?
It was okay.
Okay. Can you pick a different?
We need a Theodorus.
Okay. So Mary Grace, what did you think of spelling by sound and structure?
It was good.
Okay. So spelling by sound and structure, I really liked. We didn't use it as a typical spelling program. I never quizzed her on it. She just would use it as a workbook, and she'd just fill in the sections and just work on it that way. And so it was just good for practicing handwriting and then for spelling those words and reading. So I thought this was a good one. So next is English. That means language lessons for today.
I
Oh my God.
love English. I loved English. It was
Language arts
amazing.
was fun.
Okay, you did like language lessons for today?
It was fun.
Yeah.
I really enjoy literature and writing and spelling and all that, so I really enjoyed this.
So we got pretty far in these. We got to lesson 80 something. And there's 102 lessons. So we really liked language lessons for today. It's a quick.
I got to lesson 73.
Okay. So the lessons are really quick. Typically, I don't feel like they take too long to get done, and I just really like this language program. I think it's effective and thorough, and it doesn't feel like you're taking too much time to learn your language lessons. Okay, so Bethany also had writing skills.
I agree. I mean, I didn't like all of the projects, but I liked most of them.
Some of them. So I liked how this was laid out. So this was good for learning how to write a paper. So she would, it really helped you to break down the paragraphs. So she would do one paragraph one day, and then you end up having a full paper by the end, but it helps you break it down into paragraphs, so you're not doing one full paper in one day. It makes it much more bite-sized, which I appreciate.
My letters will never be the same after doing that.
Okay, so next we're going to move on to history.
Yes! I really liked history this year.
Okay, so let's see here. What about, so I'm just going to pick up books and we'll say what we thought of them. Okay.
Amazing. I loved
Great.
it.
Augustus Caesar's World.
Amazing.
Awesome. I really liked it.
Okay, they both really enjoyed this one. They liked because we would make copies of the pictures and then they would color them, and so it made it a lot of fun.
I don't like coloring them. I just like listening.
But you colored quite a few.
Come on.
Yeah. So we like this one. Some people, it's kind of long,
I
but
painted them.
yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. You painted them. The stories or the chapters were sometimes kind of long, but they seemed to really enjoy and sit through it and not have much problem with that. So they like this one.
There's George Washington's one next year, and there's an Abraham Lincoln one that I want to get.
Okay, Medieval World.
Really liked it. I've liked all of the books in the series that we have
It's-
gotten.
Good.
Not your favorite.
No.
Okay, so this, again, I like it because it's short and quick. And it would sometimes just break it down to one page that you're reading. But the lessons were quick from this, and it was good review from the bigger books that we would read, like Streams of Civilization and stuff like that.
I love these books.
So this was Bethany's favorite. What did you think of this?
Okay. We got to make some of the crafts out of clay, which was fun.
So the Roman Empire, everyone seemed to like. We would do the crafts from it. We made, we made a Colosseum over there that we got from.
Can I grab it?
Mary Grace can grab it. We got off of Amazon.
Bethany, grab your little.
Oh, we also made a castle. That's downstairs. We should probably get that.
I can grab it.
This was the tablets we were gonna make.
And we made things out of clay too.
Yeah, they made lots of things out of clay.
Let's show my pig.
Oops.
I just broke.
That's okay. Just come over with it.
Our Colosseum just fell apart, so.
Just the back end.
Okay, so that part came off. So anyways, so it gives you the inside of the Colosseum and the outside, and it says the Colosseum. We got this off of Amazon. It was like a 3D puzzle. We also read Story of the World.
I really liked it.
What did you think of Story of the World, Mary Grace?
I loved it.
Oh, sorry. Oh, that was amazing.
Okay, come get in the picture. Okay, say it again, Mary Grace.
It was amazing.
Okay, did you like Story of the World?
I just gave you my answer.
I really enjoyed this. I thought the stories were fun, and we have some of the audiobooks. I just started listening to them. Audiobook of this, and I just will start listening to them.
Yeah, this was a good one. Do you want to stay in the video? Okay. Okay, so we like this one, and I did get it didn't come with the curriculum, but the activity book, and so they color some of the pages from that, so that made it fun.
War.
Okay, Ancient
This
World.
was awesome.
It was good.
I really like the pictures.
Okay, again, so it's like the Medieval World. It's those Usborne books. And again, it was just good review from Story of the World or from Streams of Civilization. We typically read it after those.
I like the pictures.
Yep, the pictures were good. Okay.
This was epic. I love this.
This was like Bethany's favorite book, Streams of Civilization. Was this your favorite?
Nope.
I want to get volume 2. This is volume 1.
Okay, so Bethany really likes this book. It's really got a lot of good information. And it's more like a textbook style, so it's a lot of reading, but they would just sit and color or do puzzles or Legos or crafts while I would read. And so we got a lot of good information from this one. Okay, so that was, I think, all of history. Let me double check. Oh, I missed a book. Okay, we also read this one for history.
That was fun, but it was really gross.
Galen and the Gateway to Medicine.
It was.
What did you think of this one?
I liked it, but it was gross.
I liked it, but it was gross.
Mary Grace, what was gross?
When the dogs would like lick their wounds.
Mm-hmm.
And when the geese would like peck their abscesses till they pop.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it was interesting learning about more ancient medicine and how they would just help people who are sick. The early medicine world in Rome and
Greek. He was Greek.
he was Greek, but he went to Rome.
Yeah, he was a doctor in Rome, but was Greek.
Okay, let me make sure I got all our books. Okay, what did you think of the student sheets?
What students?
All the ones
I
with coloring
really
pages.
liked them. I made a
Like this one up here. I don't know if you can see it. I think
Oh,
that's moonstone.
I made a guitar out
I'll
of one
grab
of the
it.
maps.
That's I'll grab.
It's okay. They can see it. Yeah. So, what did you think of the student sheets? Did you?
They were good.
Yeah.
I really liked them.
So they give good information, or like more coloring pages. So it gave them something to do while we were reading, keep their hands busy. Just a minute. Okay, next we're gonna move on to our timelines. I think you left yours over.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. So if you haven't seen, I'll link up here our timeline book or timeline video of how we make a timeline book. It's super easy and simple and really inexpensive, and that way you can just keep adding to it as well as needed. So we'll end up adding more to this in the new school year.
Except they're already so long.
They're really long if you have to lay them out.
But we just keep it in book
But we
form.
just don't have any good wall space here to put up our timeline, so this was a good
We
alternative.
have one spot like right there.
I used to have
But
one
it's
too.
so high to put it up
I
there.
have to stand at a desk and like stand on books to get it.
It's okay. Okay, so this was fun to do. Again, we didn't finish it, but we'll have to work on it before the new school year because I think we'll be adding to it this next
So that's
school
gonna be
year.
fun. I actually enjoyed them.
Good. Okay, so next we're going to talk about math.
Yay!
Okay, this is Mary Grace's favorite subject. Okay, so she started beta, but before she did beta, we did Singapore.
Yeah, I did Singapore, but now I did beta.
Yep, so we started out with Singapore, and she did really well with this, but then her older sister does Matthew C, so it was just easier to switch over to Matthew C, so they're both on Matthew C.
She's in Gamma.
Well, I'm not. I finished Gamma. I'm now in Delta.
Oh, I'm in Delta.
I'm in Delta.
Okay, so what do you think of the math?
Great.
Yeah, she really likes math. That is like her.
I did like 4 tests on myself.
Yeah, she'll do a lot of tests during the day. She likes the videos that come with it. This does not come with the curriculum with My Father's World. Singapore does. And if you're interested in my Singapore, or not my Singapore, but how we have used Singapore in the past, I'll link. I have a lot of videos linked. A video up here of my Singapore math review.
They had the fun songs.
I have the fun songs.
They had the skip continue with you songs.
Oh,
3, 6, 9, 4, 5, 3.
that's right.
So on, so on, so on.
Okay, so Bethany finished Gamma. What did you think of Gamma?
Good. It
Was
was.
okay.
It's okay. I'm not a huge math person. So I mean it's good, but I mean it's not my I wouldn't want to do it a lot.
I have to finish up. I'm on lesson 12.
So we'll get through your math this summer. Work through more of that. So yeah, we're really liking Matthew C. We're going to continue with Matthew C. in the fall.
It just makes it really easy if you're not math minded like I am.
Okay, let's see here. So now we're going to move on to
Art.
let's do. Okay, we'll do art next.
Yes.
So get out your art books.
I want to do this to the side.
Here's
Well,
my
we're going to
first
do it
one.
next year as well. So God in the History of Art. We really liked God in the History of Art. We didn't get every lesson done, but we got quite a bit of the lessons done. And I really like it. It's really simple to do. I like that it has the history portions in it that we read about. And did you like art?
Yes.
Yeah.
And this is one that we'll end up doing, I think, all 4 years. So what? This has become our Christ be with thee. It was one of the mothers. Who was it? Albrecht Durer's mother would say, Christ be with thee. Which is someone we learned about. Okay, so we really liked God and the History of Art. And again, I have a review video up here, and we will be using this again next year.
Yeah.
Okay, next, we're going to be moving on to
Music.
well, I guess music, since I just dropped all the CDs. Okay,
I loved music this year.
By the way, Jinx.
Okay, let's see here. We learned about Haydn.
My favorite was Beethoven. Not Beethoven. My favorite was.
I liked the one where it was like explaining the story.
Okay, so we learned about Haydn, or Haydn. I think it's Haydn. Mozart and Beethoven.
These ones weren't
And
all
Bach.
good.
Don't forget.
No, Bach was last year, and Handel was last year.
This is Handel.
So we listened to lots of Mozart.
Bach.
We liked Mozart. He did some symphonies, and there was operas, so those were fun to listen to. I don't have the Haydn one. I don't know what I did with it. And then Beethoven, we never got to.
Beethoven.
I don't think we ever got to Beethoven because we
Beethoven's in mine.
didn't get to
I
that
want
end of
to
the year
listen to
section.
Beethoven.
But they always seem to enjoy it. We just listen to it and sometimes discuss some. It was nice in the teacher's manual. They'd add in like a little discussion sometimes of like different facts about the songs or things like that.
I
So
like.
the girls
I
like
like
that.
I like music.
I like
playing music.
I like the Pa 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 song where they like sing about their children, like Pa 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 Pa.
Yeah, those were like the operas.
Those are fun.
Okay, so now moving on to science. Let's see.
I enjoyed the science.
We had to make skeletons. I don't know if you
Yeah.
can see in the back.
Can you grab them, Bethany?
They're creepy.
So we did our body book and the human body and the wonderful way babies are made and the first encyclopedia of the human body. We did all of these for the human body, and they each made their whole funny, creepy skeleton bodies.
Is there any scissors?
It was very creepy.
It wasn't creepy, but they did really well making these. Well, sometimes we have bad attitude. Sometimes, but they did get those done. What did you think of this book?
I enjoyed it. I like learning about my
okay.
body and how I like learning about my body.
So this was another one of the Usborne books
I
that
love it.
it's got lots of pictures. It makes it fun. Okay, then we did The Wonderful Way Babies Are Made.
I didn't. I don't look.
We're just not gonna say. It was fine. It worked out. Okay, The Human Body for Every Kid.
That was fun. I like we do projects.
Which one? Oh, I want to show them the dot.
We did the blind spot one, and that was fun.
What was the dot one?
So they like this book.
It was fun. I like the projects.
It was simple, like some of them were simple, like just hold the book. You gotta show
I
them.
don't see the circle.
Well, here. So we do things with like eyes, stuff like that. They like that, and then sometimes there'd be questions like just look at the pictures to find the answer, like which is which and what did we learn about. So they like this one. Okay, and did you like making your bodies?
Yeah. The cutting was fun. I liked the cutting.
It was okay. I'll give it a 1.
I really liked it.
This is like. Can you tell the different personalities in children? I mean, seriously, it's just a little bit ridiculous. Okay. Okay, lastly, we're going to move on to our... Oh, no, wait, sorry. There's one more in science. So, Apologia, Exploring Creation with Astronomy. We did one lesson. That's all we got through. unfortunately. We ended up having, if you see my other videos, we had chickens, and so we pretty much just did chicken science because
It was fun.
We hatched
it's
eggs.
what we had. Yeah, we hatched eggs.
for science.
We butchered. We had
A broody hen that bit me.
broody hens. We learned everything about chickens, maintenance, dealing with poop, everything. So this unfortunately did not get read, but we're gonna save it for when we come back around to Rome to Reformation, and hopefully we'll get this one done.
Hannah will do it.
Hannah will do it. Okay. Now moving on to read alouds. The first one was the bronze bow.
Oh, which one?
I want to reread that
that's
one.
We didn't finish this one.
I want to read it. I actually
Oh.
think I'd like it.
This one was.
It started out really good, and then we got behind on our read alouds, so we didn't finish
This
them.
one's really good.
Yep, so Twice Freed was good.
This was my favorite book.
Yeah.
The Door in the
We
Wall.
never finished it.
Yes,
we
we
did.
did.
Oh, we did.
You were sleeping.
So this was a good one. And then, this isn't the actual Pilgrim's Progress, but the girls found this one. So it was Dangerous Journey. I'll try and insert a picture, or I'll have it linked below. It's an excellent, excellent, excellent Pilgrim's Progress version with pictures, and
We watched it.
yeah, we ended up watching some of it because I have the DVD of it, and it just reads it like it'd be like an audiobook but with pictures. So it was really great. So we really liked that one. Well, at least I did.
I really liked it.
So she liked it. Did you like
What?
Dangerous Journey?
Mhm.
Yep. Okay.
The ogres were really funny.
The ogres were ridiculous.
Let me make sure. Okay. We have Starting Chess. Do you know where that book is?
That's in my room.
Okay, go get the chess book, and then you go get the castle from downstairs, please. We have two more.
It's a little crowded.
So we also, that came with the curriculum, was a castle building set. What did we think of the castle?
I really like cutting it out. Oh, I'd listen to music while I'd cut it.
It was good.
Do you like playing with it when it's downstairs? We
Yeah.
keep it downstairs on our piano now.
I play
I
with
don't.
it.
I don't play.
There's a Princess Peppa Pig in it. playing
There was
the
a
ukulele.
Princess Peppa Pig playing the ukulele.
Playing the guitar. It's
With
it's
a
this
horse.
tiny little guitar.
Okay, Starting Chess.
That was fun.
Chess was fun.
I
So-
like anything Osborne, so I like it.
You didn't teach me that, Tommy.
Yeah, so Dad taught chess. What did you think of chess? Look up at the camera.
I'm sorry.
What did you think of chess, Mary Grace?
Good.
Do you enjoy chess?
Yes.
Do you still like to play it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we still play chess. Well, she does with her dad. Because we like chess.
I don't.
She does not like chess.
She doesn't mind playing the video games, chess.
No, I don't.
You liked playing that one game.
So this made learning how to play chess really fun, and it was helpful because the week that we were learning how to play chess,
We lost power.
we lost power, and so they played it by candlelight. So it was kind of fun. All right. Well, this was a lot to go through. And so this was our end of year review of Rome to the Reformation. We really enjoyed the year. We're really excited to do the next family cycle, which is
I'm so excited.
Exploration to 1850s.
Yes.
I think I always forget.
Exploration to the 1850s. I'm so excited for it.
It's going to be super fun.
The end of the school year.
Okay, so thank you so much for stopping by today. If you have any questions or comments, just leave them down below. And here are some other videos to go and check out. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And thanks so much for stopping by. All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.